So I've been really blessed to be able to work with some really amazing teachers at the moment. And I was talking about Krishna Das a few weeks ago, and I've signed up with a chanting course with him. But it's also kind of him just talking about his life and his kind of spiritual path as well, which is really nice. And I'm not doing the live ones because it's of the time difference, but I'm just I was catching up last night on the class from last week. And students can ask him questions. And one lady asked him, she said, oh, I've been on a spiritual path for 25 years and I've tried this and I've tried that. And, I've tried lots of different things. She said, but I can't find a guru, where do I find a guru? Or I want to find a guru. And he was just like, well, there isn't a guru, the guru is like there within you. It's there. You've already got it, which I really kind of liked what he was saying. And I was like making loads of notes as I was listening to it yesterday. And he was kind of saying, he said, the fact that you're seeking a guru or thinking about looking for a guru, he said, you know that there's something there and you're trying to find it, you kind of, you're asking questions and, and then he was kind of saying that guru is not outside of us and it's not up to us. Guru lives within us. And you wouldn't be interested in this stuff if your guru was not with you, which I really, really liked. And then he goes on to say, we have the longing for love, the longing to connect, the longing for the sweetness. You find it in yourself. It already exists within us. It's an opening process. And from your practice, everything is accomplished. We want to get to a place where we allow ourselves to do these practices wholeheartedly and sincerely. We're all part of a lineage, and it's been with us all of our lives. We think we are running the show. We are not. Relax. Be less resistant. And he's just talking about, whatever practice you're doing, whether it's meditation, whether it's yoga, whether it's chanting, whatever your path is, if you like, it's the attention that you give it that's important. So give it some attention. And he was also talking about, if you've got a breath-focused meditation practice, which is kind of what we're doing a lot of, it's the attention that you give it, which is important. And you can just, when you have that practice and when you give it that focus and you give it that attention, then you can kind of drop into it at any time. So he was talking about having a mantra, if you've got a mantra and you're chanting every day, whether it's outwardly or whether it's inwardly, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling stressed, if you're having a bad time, then you can just drop into that, because it's always with you. And it's the same with a breath focused meditation practice, and some of you, I know from this meditation group have been saying, oh, it's really helping me during the day. I just go back in and I focus on my breath. That's it. Just focusing back in, tuning back in. Because you've got that peace, you've got that calm, you've got that stillness within you. So let's close the eyes and just find your comfortable position, whatever that is for you today. Feel your physical presence, your physical body, and settle into that. And start to notice your breath. Feeling that rise and that fall of the breath. Relax into your belly. And just start to observe whatever feelings are around, what you can feel, what you notice, and where you feel it in the body as well. Just start to relax into that with your breath. Observe your thoughts and what's around. Trust and recognize that you know what you want. You already know it. All of the answers are there within you. It's a bit like knowing that that blue sky is always there underneath the clouds. All of the answers that you seek are within you. And sometimes they just need guidance. They need this practice. It might be a word from a friend, or it might be something that you read that lights them up. And you have these little light bulb moments. And a lot of this is about trust, trusting yourself. And a big part of trust is letting go. And we know this, you know, when you enter into a relationship with someone, when you become friends with someone, there has to be this process of letting go for the relationship to flourish, for the relationship to grow. And this trusting process, you know, we question when we're in an early stages of a relationship, can I trust this person? And you, little by little, you might reveal a bit more of yourself. And initially we're on our best behavior. We're trying to impress this person. We're showing our best self. And then as time goes by, and then there's this process between two people of letting go, trusting and acknowledging. And it's the same, this relationship with yourself. But in a way, this relationship with ourselves can be much harder to let our guard down, to trust, to let go, to acknowledge, to be okay with whatever is rising, whatever is around for us. But if you keep tuning in and listening, you begin to recognize that the answers are there. Whatever answers you seek, it's all there within you, and trusting your intuition, which often comes from deep within, your own inner guide. Allowing yourself to feel and being okay with whatever is arising, just trusting and knowing that it will shift, it will pass, just like the clouds. And giving yourself space and time to tune in, to notice, to observe. Notice your breath. Feel that expansion, opening on that inhalation. Softening on the exhalation. Letting go. Keep relaxing in as you exhale. Feel your chest expansive and open. like that blue sky. Feel that steadiness and stillness and peacefulness within you. And tune into whatever is arising within you. Maybe it's a question, maybe it's a feeling. Maybe it's an urge to create or make something happen. Acknowledge it. Maybe it's an answer. Let it emerge, whatever it is. And let it expand and grow with your breath. Relax into trusting, knowing, and acknowledging. And bring your hands to your heart center. Take a nice, full, expansive breath in. And sighing out breath. And again, breathing in deeply. And exhaling. And one more inhale. And exhale. And bowing the head. Opening your eyes. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you.